Are you ready to learn how to save a whopping $25,000 a month without sacrificing your lifestyle? Whether you're looking to build your emergency fund, pay off debt, or simply live a more financially free life, today's video is packed with practical tips that'll help you do just that. Now, before you think, $25,000 a month? Is that even possible? Let me tell you, with the right strategies, it absolutely is. I'm going to share with you the exact tips that many smart savers, including myself, use to cut costs without cutting corners. But before we dive in, let me ask you something. What would you do with an extra $25,000 a month? Would you invest it, travel the world, or maybe finally tackle that dream project? Drop your answers in the comments below. I'd love to hear how you would make the most of your savings. All right, let's jump right in. Here are 7 frugal living tips that could transform your financial life. Trust me, you don't want to miss these. Number 1, budget like a pro. If there's one thing that separates people who save money effortlessly from those who struggle, it's this: budgeting like a pro. But what does that really mean? Budgeting isn't just about writing down what you spend. It's about understanding where your money goes and making every dollar count. The first step? Track every single expense. Yes, every coffee, every streaming service, every late-night online shopping spree. There are some fantastic tools out there that can make this process seamless. Apps like Mint and YNAB, short for You Need a Budget, do all the heavy lifting for you. They categorize your spending, alert you when you're overspending, and even help you plan for future expenses. For example, YNAB doesn't just track what you spend. It helps you allocate your income towards specific goals, whether that's paying off debt, saving for a vacation, or just building a rainy day fund. But even if you're more old school and prefer pen and paper, the principle is the same. The key is consistency. Set a regular time, weekly or monthly, to review your budget, see where you're overspending, and adjust accordingly. Trust me, when you start budgeting like a pro, you'll see your money work for you instead of disappearing into thin air. It's not about restricting yourself. It's about making intentional choices that align with your financial goals. So, start tracking, start budgeting, and watch your savings grow. Next, we'll talk about cutting those sneaky subscriptions that drain your wallet without you noticing. Number 2, cut unnecessary subscriptions. We all love our subscriptions. Whether it's that extra streaming service we barely watch or the gym membership we haven't used since January. But did you know these small, seemingly harmless charges can add up to a big chunk of your monthly expenses? Think about it. How many of these subscriptions do you actually use regularly, and how many are just collecting virtual dust? Let's do a quick math session. If you have, say, 4 or 5 subscriptions that you don't really need, and each one costs you around $15 a month, that's $60 to $75 that you could be saving every single month. Multiply that by 12, and you're looking at saving nearly $900 a year. Now here's what you can do. Set aside some time to review all your subscriptions. Ask yourself, do I really need this? Am I getting my money's worth? If the answer is no, it's time to hit that cancel button. And trust me, it feels good to declutter your finances. Plus, you'll instantly see a positive impact on your budget. Remember, cutting unnecessary subscriptions is one of the easiest ways to start saving money right away. It's like finding hidden money in your budget. So, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and audit your subscriptions today. You might be surprised at how much you're actually spending and how much you can save. Let's move on to the next tip to save even more money. Number 3, cook at home. Did you know that cooking at home can save you thousands of dollars each year? Let's break it down. The average restaurant meal costs around $20 per person. If you're eating out 3 times a week, that's nearly $240 a month, or almost $3,000 a year. Now compare that to a homemade meal. You can cook a delicious, nutritious dinner for as little as $5 per person. Not only is cooking at home cheaper, but it also gives you control over what you're eating. You can choose fresh, healthy ingredients and avoid the extra calories and additives often found in restaurant meals. Meal planning and bulk cooking can take your savings even further. Spend a couple of hours on the weekend prepping meals for the week ahead. You'll avoid the temptation of takeout when you're too tired to cook, and you'll have delicious, ready-to-eat meals waiting for you. Let's say you replace 3 restaurant meals a week with home-cooked meals. That's a saving of $60 a week or $240 a month. Over a year, you could save nearly $3,000 just by cooking at home. So, the next time you're tempted to order in, remember that cooking at home is a simple, satisfying way to save big. Plus, nothing beats the taste of a meal made with love, right? Number 4, buy in bulk. It might seem like a bigger upfront cost, but purchasing non-perishable items in bulk can lead to significant savings over time. Let's break it down. For example, a small bag of rice might cost you $5 for 5 pounds, while a bulk bag of 20 pounds could be $15. That's a savings of $10 overall, and you're getting 4 times the amount. Wholesale stores like Costco, Sam's Club, and even some online retailers are great places to stock up on essentials like pasta, canned goods, toilet paper, and cleaning supplies. Buying in bulk also means fewer trips to the store, which saves you time and gas money. Plus, when you're well-stocked at home, you're less likely to make impulse purchases. On average, families who buy in bulk can save up to 30% on their grocery bills each month. That's a significant chunk of change that can go straight into your savings account. So next time you're shopping, think big. Buying in bulk is a smart and easy way to cut down on your monthly expenses without sacrificing quality or quantity. Number 5, use public transportation. Have you ever calculated how much you spend on your car each month? From gas to maintenance, insurance, and parking fees, owning a car can really drain your wallet. Using public transportation is one of the most effective ways to cut down on your monthly expenses. Whether it's taking the bus, hopping on a train, or even riding a bike, these options can save you hundreds, if not thousands of dollars every month. Let's break it down. The average monthly cost of owning and maintaining a car can range anywhere from $600 to $1,000 or more, depending on where you live. Compare that to a monthly transit pass, which usually costs between $50 to $100. That's a potential saving of $500 or more every single month. And it's not just about saving money. By using public transport, you're also contributing to a cleaner environment and reducing your carbon footprint. So it's a win-win situation. So the next time you're tempted to hop in your car, think about the potential savings and the positive impact on the environment. It might just be worth taking the bus instead. Remember, every dollar saved on transportation is a dollar you can invest or spend on something you truly love. So why not give it a try? Number 6, DIY projects. All right, let's talk about one of the most rewarding ways to save money: DIY projects. Doing it yourself not only saves you cash, but also gives you a sense of accomplishment that you just can't buy. Let's say you've got a leaky faucet. Now, you could call a plumber and spend a couple of $100s, or you could hop onto YouTube, watch a quick tutorial, and fix it yourself for the cost of a simple washer. Think about it. Whether it's home repairs, gardening, or even making gifts, taking the DIY route can save you hundreds, if not thousands, of dollars a year. And the best part? It's fun. You get to learn new skills and even turn it into a hobby. Plus, you know exactly how much care and effort went into each project. DIY isn't just about saving money on big projects. It's also about those little things that add up. Fixing your own clothes, crafting your own decorations, even making your own cleaning supplies, it all counts. So next time you're tempted to hire a professional or buy something new, ask yourself, can I do this myself? Chances are, with a little time and effort, the answer will be yes, and your wallet will thank you for it. Remember, DIY isn't just about doing it yourself, it's about doing it smarter, cheaper, and better. Number 7, smart shopping strategies. Let's talk about something we all love: shopping. But here's the catch. How can you make sure you're getting the best deals and not overspending? The answer lies in smart shopping strategies that can save you hundreds, even thousands, every year. First up, let's talk about coupons. They might sound old school, but don't underestimate their power. Websites like coupons.com or Retail Me Not can offer you significant discounts on everything from groceries to clothing. And the best part? You can often stack these coupons with sales for even bigger savings. Next, cashback apps. If you're not using them, you're leaving money on the table. Apps like Honey and Rakuten are super easy to use. Honey automatically finds and applies coupon codes for you at checkout. Rakuten gives you cashback on purchases from hundreds of stores. I've personally earned back hundreds of dollars just by clicking a button before I shop, and to be clear, none of the apps I mentioned here are sponsors of this channel. And don't forget about bulk shopping. It might seem like a lot up front, but buying non-perishable items in bulk can save you money in the long run. Stores like Costco or Sam's Club offer great deals when you buy in larger quantities, and if you pair this with coupons or cashback apps, the savings add up. Practice a little patience. Don't buy something the moment you see it. Instead, add it to your cart, sleep on it, and check back in a day or two. Many online stores will send you a discount code if they see you haven't completed your purchase. Plus, it gives you time to decide if you really need it. If you found this tip helpful, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe for more savvy money-saving advice. Share this video with someone who's looking to save money. And hey, if you've got a smart shopping strategy of your own, drop it in the comments below. I'd love to hear it. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.